Illustrator Tutorial 1 Part 5, Adding the Body. Go to the Layers palette, and if it's not open, click here, or go to Window and click here and make sure Layers is activated. Add in a new layer, Layer 4, double click, call it Body, push Enter, click on the Pen tool, click on the Eyedropper tool, eyedrop to anywhere that's dog coloured so that your fill colour is the correct colour for your dog's flesh tone. We're going to go to the ellipse tool and we're going to zoom out a bit, and I can do that by holding the Alt key down once I've clicked on the zoom tool, Alt key, and that enables me to zoom out. So now going back to the pen tool, I am going to draw the body shape. So I'm going to start here. And I want the body to be behind the face, so I'm going to click on the body layer and drag it to the bottom, and now it's behind. And I'm also going to click on the selection tool, click right on the line, and just move it up a little higher and over to the left a little bit. So there's my dog's body. I'm now going to go to the ellipse tool, and I'm going to draw two small ellipses, one on either side. There's one, I'm just going to move it in a bit closer. And draw another one on the other side. And that one I'm going to move in a bit closer and a bit further up. So those are going to be part of the dog's legs. We're going to go back to the layers palette and we're going to click and make a new layer. Layer 5, and we're going to call this one front legs. Click on the pen tool, and I'm going to draw a front leg. So my front leg will be straight down, then it'll go out a little bit, and around a little bit, and around a little bit, and around a little bit more, and then it'll come to here, and then up again. And there I have one leg. Now I want to add his little toes in as well. So selection tool, deselect, pen tool, and I'm going to draw a little line here, and selection tool, deselect, pen tool, and draw a little line here, selection tool, deselect. Okay, so I need to adjust to move those lines. So selection tool, I'm going to click on this one here, and I'm just going to move it a little closer to the edge. Perhaps too far. In fact, if I zoom in, it will make things a lot easier for me to see what's going on. Selection tool, the other toe. Direct selection tool, click on the anchor point. Click on the anchor point and stretch it to the edge. And then I can do that, and then let's do the same on the other. Direct selection tool, anchor point, loop, this one. That's better. Okay, so if I zoom out, I've got a nice little chubby dog with a front foot. Now I want to copy this foot and rotate it and do it on the other side. So holding down the shift key, click on the selection tool, hold on the shift key, and I want to click on the other parts. So now I've got the whole front foot selected. I'm going to Control C to copy it. I'm going to click anywhere off there to deselect the leg, and now I'm going to Control V. And the leg's in the wrong position, but that's not a drama. I want to do some things to it. So if I go to the Object menu and I want to transform it, and I actually want to reflect it. and I want to reflect it vertically. Okay, so now it's turned the other way. Now if I click on the line, I can drag my foot down here and a little bit wide. There's my other foot. So my dog now has 2 front feet and some kind of back feet there. I guess they're his knees. I'm now going to go to the layers palette again, and I'm going to add in some back feet. So I'm going to click on there, create layer 6, double click, call that back legs. And making sure that that layer is selected, I'm going to draw some little feet. So pen tool, making sure it's the correct colour for the dog. Draw a little teardrop shape. There's a funny little shape, not quite as smooth as the other one, so I'm going to go to the direct selection tool, click on my anchor point, and just smooth it off a little bit. That's not too bad. So make sure you've deselected little back foot, make sure back legs is still selected, click on the pen tool. I want no fill, and I'm going to draw a little line that goes from here to here, and selection tool, deselect, pen tool, a little line that goes from here to here, and then I'm going to select all of that foot, and I'm going to move it into place, which is there. I'm going to move that one up a little higher so it's his knees and you can see it. And then I'm going to do select all that foot, Control C, Control V, Object, Transform, Reflect, Vertical, OK. Now I'm going to move it again. Over here, just about there. I'm going to click on his little kneecap here and move that up a bit higher. So this object here is in front. It needs to be behind, so I'm going to go Object, Arrange, Send Backwards. The same with this one here. Select it, Object, Arrange, Send Backwards. So I need to move the back legs behind the front legs. I'm going to click here, and that will lock the back legs layer. And I'm going to click and drag the layer below the front legs, and you can see now the front legs are in front, the back legs, then the knees. But I'm not happy with where this foot is here,